It's all me. Hello, this is me, Gameslayer 989. Playing Heroes of Might and Magic 4 again. Pan was like, hey dude, guess what? There's that game that we were doing and we can't stop doing it after a while and we didn't play it for a very long time, so let's play it. And I'm like, but I'm in endless space mode still because I don't want to die in endless space. And he's like, don't worry about it. So I was like, okay, so I started playing some Heroes of Might and Magic 4 with him, and then he was like, oh, teal player is coming to attack me, so I'm going to have to go deal with him now. So I immediately decided to leave my base and go attack an AI since Pan was doing the same thing, or so I thought. But instead, Pan just came straight up here and took my base whilst I was gone. So I was very annoyed about that. He is playing as the nature and I'm playing as the might. As I'm very, very annoyed at that fact. So, what I did is I took his back, and now he's kind of got me cornered and pinned. And unlike me, his troops are all bought out. My troops weren't all bought out at my castle. They never, ever, ever are. But so yeah, through treachery and trickery, he's got an advantage here. And what's worse is that I've got 4,000 gold, but I'm going to have to spend it on buying a castle. It only costs 4,500 gold because we're playing with the Equilibris mod. Oh yeah, I convinced him to play with the Equilibris mod, and he likes it, I believe. So that's a good thing. So, let's get rid of all my crystal. Buy my castle. This will give me arrow towers for my blinking Cyclops to be actually useful, as well as my centaurs. He has more than me. I'm very worried about those sprites. He's got 7 mantises. No, maybe 5 mantises, 3 phoenix. Overall, he's got a lot of powerful units that can all just ignore the walls. Much powerful than me. Much scarier than me. However, he has a pretty rubbish hero. Level 14 summoner to my... Come on. Level 15 ranger and level 13 general. This gives me slightly better... So my army is slightly better. 20% powerful in melee. Yeah. 10% more powerful in defense. Plus 1 morale, more luck. And, wait, he's a summoner, isn't he? So summoner does get the same tactics skills, right? I think so, yeah. So we're about the same in terms of this hero, but this hero is very powerful. However, he's not powerful enough to defeat this army, unfortunately. I believe he only has Master Archery, where I've been trying to get him Grandmaster for a long time. Oh no, he does have Grandmaster Archery. So he can shoot twice, and he does 42 range damage. Whereas this guy is my melee attacker with Master Melee. Thing is though, both of these guys aren't that powerful against spells, 45% and 59% in terms of spells, which is unfortunate for me. Artifact wise, we both started off with Boots of Travel and Equestrian Gloves, so that we've both got a huge amount of movement, which is very advantageous to us both in some ways. I was trying to get pathfinding on this guy, but I couldn't, which was annoying. But all the other artifacts were randomized. What did I get? Helm of Power, plus 20 spell points. Wizard's Ring, plus 5 spell points. Melee attack by 13, that's actually pretty good. Plus 1 morale, which is pretty good. Scouting radius by 1, not very useful. Mind Shield, immune to mind spells. Good if I was fighting Order, but I'm not. However, it's still better than the mana because I'm a barbarian. Barbarians don't use magic. Circle of Wisdom, more mana. Snowshoes, actually kind of useful because I started on snow. Axe. Not very useful since I've already got the Great Sword. And on the other hero, I've got the important ones. Increase hero's hit points by 50%, which is good. Target struck with this weapon receives maximum negative morale. +3 defense. And +5 spell points. Yay, spell points. Everyone loves spell points, right? No, we don't. We are barbarians, we don't like spell points, but we get a lot of spell points anyway, so this guy is a fairly effective mage, but he doesn't have any spells. So that's quite good. Which is annoying. Now then, I just want to see how much money I'm going to have once I get rid of the rest of my resources. And I do have to get rid of the rest of my resources to win this battle. I am not going to have quite enough, am I? No. I would have liked 2,000 gold, but as it is, I'm going to have to stick with the 1,750. Melee damage, nice. Negative spell effects removed. Hit points, 25% increase. Well, I need to buy a potion of immortality on this guy and have him drink it. That's not how you do it. That's not how you do it. Could have sworn that was a way to do it from that menu, but whatever. There we go. Do I have anything else? I mean, it does 15% less damage. Speed, that would be useful actually. Oh, this guy, does he have anything? Potion of quickness? He can drink that. No, he can't. And fireball stuff. So I've got 800 gold left. Now then, what could I buy with that? They both have weapons. I could buy armor for them both. Hit melee and range defense increased by 5. Although I do have Grandmaster Combat, so they already have 60. So that might not be very useful. I also have reduces their melee and range defense by 20%, which isn't very useful. Melee damage increased by 25%. It's pretty nice. All negative spell effects are removed. It's also nice. Hit points increased by 25% as well. I think I'll buy melee damage for this guy. This guy's got my master meleeer. Not Grandmaster. He doesn't attack twice. Grandmaster melee is very much better than Master melee, unfortunately. Which is annoying, but oh well. Anyway, now he does 25% more damage. I really wish I had Grandmaster on this guy. I was trying to get Blinking Grandmaster melee, but it kept giving me stupid stuff like magic resistance. But oh well. So, ultimately I'm screwed. I've got some nice heroes. Those Cyclops are amazing. 18 Cyclops is insane, so don't ever discount them, but ultimately they're weaker. Notice as well, this is something else I think in the Equilibrius. No, it's not. Never mind. No, wait, yeah, it is. Yeah. It shows you the amount of shots in the hero panel, which is nice. Why have I got these 6 white tigers, you might ask? There was kind of a white tiger den somewhere down here. So yeah, I was all the way down here. I was looking around, seeing if I could deal some damage to Pink. And then he ran up here and took my base. And it's like, oh, well then I'll come down here and take yours. And he let me. And now he's like, hey, let's fight. I'm like, god damn it, because I fell into the trap of taking his base so that he could kill me. Which is annoying. Does he have anything that I might want, though? 2 water elementals. If I just do this. What else does he have? 15 leprechauns. No. Can't buy the phoenixes. Don't want griffins. I could buy 1 white tiger with the rest of my money, which I shall do. So now I have 7 white tigers instead of 6. Oh yeah. So yeah. Well, on the bright side, at least once I do this, Pan will stop annoying me, so I'll be able to continue on with my day. Pan, your intro time. Alright guys, and we're back and Pan is gonna whoop our ass. He's decided to swap out his sprites for wolves. And I wasn't too afraid of the sprites before, so now I'm kind of annoyed that now I've got another threat to deal with. But I decided to replace my white tigers with my satyrs in the meantime, because he had to spend a whole turn doing that. Satyrs are not as good as the white tigers by a mile, but they can cast the Mirth spell. The Mirth spell gives maximum morale to a troop, so I'm hoping to give it to my Cyclops, so that my Cyclops will always be able to attack before he has a turn. which hopefully is going to work. Also, I was able to buy a bow for my hero, which was quite nice. It gives +5 to the ranged attack, going from 42 to 47. Which is a decent increase, especially since, you know, he fires twice, not once. And that was me yawning, because I'm tired. I started university recently, and let's do this. Okay. So, those guys got good morale, which was alright, I guess. I was hoping that my Cyclops would be the ones in the middle, but I seem to have completely forgotten the way around the towers go. I thought it was one there and then two behind it, not the other way around. But, oh well, what did he just do? Giant strength on mantises, great. So, fuck, I'm screwed. He's got +3 morale at base. Another thing about this mod, spellcasters get the mass versions if there's enough of them. Obviously had enough to cast mass weakness. Mass weakness. Can't hit these units either, which is great. Could deal 350 damage-ish. But don't want to do that. 161 wolves, that's scary. Mantises, I would kill 1 because of the giant strength. Phoenix, I would kill probably also 1. Well, maybe not even 1. I do want to attack the water elementals, I think. Griffins, they're a bit back. I'll attack the Phoenix. Boom! 269. He has 6 health left. God damn. It was a 69 with a 2 in front. Kind of annoyed. I really wanted this guy to be the one in front of my units. Oh god! Ow. Okay. Kill the hero right now, or well, actually, I can't kill the hero either. Guardian Angel. And that for some reason. Interesting. Can't attack pretty much anything else. Got to attack the Phoenix. So attack the Phoenix. I do. Boom. Boom. Almost all Phoenix dead. Hooray! If it wasn't for the fact that he has the rest of the army, I would be pretty happy right now. Unfortunately, the Phoenix are the least of my worries, pretty much. Still, some damage was dealt to my gate. My gate can only withstand 2 more of those attacks, so pretty much next turn it's going to die. Which is annoying. Boom! Another 50 damage dealt. Gates cap at 50 damage and they have 150 health. However, they are both nicely joined up for my guys. I'll pause with these guys. Now they might be able to like hit the mantis or something like that when it's got almost no health left. And the wolves can't do a damn thing because the other 2 units are blocking, which is quite nice. He's done a very weird thing right now with this. Do want to just do some damage to the Mantis right there. Kills 1 of them, almost kills 2, which is nice. The Griffins I do think actually are able to get an attack on her right now, which is going to be annoying for me, I guess. If she dies, I lose all my bonuses. 20% increased attack, 10% increased defense, etc, etc. But hopefully I don't need those. My heroes are definitely doing their work though. I didn't expect them to be this useful this early on. Pancakes must be perhaps a little bit worried right now. He's sending his Griffins over there. Interesting. I'll pause with these guys as well. I want my Cyclops to go first. I'm going to cast Mirth on... Shit. I put a mind blocker thing on my heroes so that mind control effects won't work. Mirth is a mind control effect. I am so upset right now. Damn it. Okay, so how much damage can I do to Mantis at least? A lot. That's alright, I guess. Now I want to attack these guys. Boom. Now they're dead. Great work. You are useless to me. Will that open the gate? No, it won't. Perfect. Okay, he's got 1 Mantis left. Wolves had good morale, but nothing else did. I really wish my Cyclops had good morale right now. My hero's turn. He can attack the Griffins. Boom! Boom! Awesome! Wow! Okay, I completely underestimated the fact that this Archer Tower makes it so there's no penalties, and I think also increases the damage by 25%. What did she cast? Oh, Summon Leprechaun. Summon Leprechaun will allow her to use Fortune on probably her Griffins. Yep, which means that I now deal half damage to her, and she deals double damage to me, I think. Or is it 50% more damage? One of the two. I think it's only 50% more damage. So yeah, half morale, half the damage dealt, 50% more down. Now, he's completely underestimating the fact that whilst this gate is open, I get a 50% damage increase on all my melee units. So I'm just going to abuse the hell out of that. I'm going to pause with these guys, because if I move forward to attack, the gate will open, and then I'll lose my 50% damage increase. Which wouldn't be very nice, would it? No, it wouldn't. Griffins, what are they going to do? They can now fly over the gate. I'm not sure if they can attack the Cyclops, though, this turn. Maybe not. Maybe not. We'll see. He pauses, lets me get my move in. Since I'm bound, I can only attack the Mantis, so that's what I'll do. He didn't die from that attack. Thank you, game. Thank you, RNG, for giving me one of the lower damage values. What's he going to do now? Frostbolt on my Cyclops, that's what I was afraid of. Guess you can also pause now. Satyrs, you are useless to me. Completely and utterly useless. I wish I had never got you. I will damage these guys. See, he took 4 when he should probably have taken like 9 or something. I'll finish off these white tigers. Mantis' turn. What's it going to do? It's got 47 health, so I'm hoping it just kills itself with an attack on something. No, it breaks down the gate, of course. Yeah, so now I do a lot less damage to his attacks, which isn't nice, but he's only got his wolves and his water elementals left. If I can kill those water elementals quick enough, I should be alright. He did not invest in spells, like summoning spells and stuff like that. Also, he's not gonna have very much morale left. Yeah, he's been -1 already because he's been watching his friends die. Satyrs, you're useless. I don't care the fact that I lost loads of you. He's been spending all of his stuff on summoning and resurrection. Resurrection basically allows him to revive up to 50% of his army when it dies, so that's pretty powerful to kill off neutrals. And summoning basically allows him to summon like 2 water elementals a day, which is what he'd been using it for. So he's pretty powerful in that respect. I'm pretty certain that's the main reason why he took those. No, that wouldn't make sense actually. It can either be 2 water elementals, 3 white tigers, or I think 5 wolves per turn, I believe. Per day, I mean. Which is a turn, yeah, so what the hell. What did he just do? Summons more leprechauns, interesting, he obviously hasn't got much to do. Attack the Griffins, boom! 200, 200, okay. Griffins are almost all dead, now it's down to these guys, I'm pretty sure my archers can wipe them out. They dealt quite a bit of damage, but still killed them. Wow, they could definitely deal my wolves. But I have inflicted sorrow on him now, so now he's got -10, so he will always move last, which is nice. I gotta say though, one thing that's really been helping me is the fact that not only did I get speed on this guy, but also I have an basic leadership, basic tactics, which increased my speed by 1, so it meant that a lot of my units actually went before his, which is very nice of me. Guess I'll attack the wolves because they've had their retaliation used up already. Yep. Don't do much damage. Thunderbirds, they have a growth of about, I think, 5 per week if you have breeding pens, so they are basically a lot more about in numbers. He just wants to kill off all of the Cyclopses right now, because he knows that the Cyclops are the main threat right now. These guys kill off more of these War Elementals. War Elementals are definitely also the main threat. And they do a lot of damage. What's he going to do with his hero now? He does have Master Nature Magic. I think you can only have Advanced Resurrection, actually. Surprised he wasn't summoning those earlier, honestly, because that would make a lot more sense, but okay. I'm just going to play it safe, kill this wolf, more of this wolf stack right now. Boom. Griffin's turn, what are they going to hit? Probably my Cyclopses. My Cyclops have definitely helped me with this fight. The Cyclops and this hero If I didn't have these walls, I would be completely and utterly screwed. The fact that I do have these walls has really helped, though. Obviously. Inflict sorrow onto these guys, so now these guys are also useless, pretty much. Oh, it's those guys with the knuckle-dusting four-leaf clovers. Oh, they killed one. They killed one. An entire one. Upsetting. I'm going to attack these wolves. Wolves have 5 attack. Whereas these guys have 34 defense, so in a very long and complex calculation, these guys aren't going to deal very much damage to me at all. Boom, 23. Very long and complex calculation that I don't quite understand, but that's what happened. So yeah. Ow, I lost another one. Great. The right side, ha, I got hit. Ooh, if I'd cast there. Oof. Ah, fun fact, I can hit both of these guys at once, so good job on summoning. Die, wolves. I'm actually going to win a fight of Heroes 4. Guys, I've won fights of Heroes before, but these have never ever been recorded. So I hope this one goes up on air for once. Please, make me have a win against Pancakes on a game that isn't Magic the Gathering. Please. Then hopefully win me on the Endless Space, even though I know I'm probably screwed on Endless Space. He's now run out of shots, so now he's going to run in for the attack. Hiya! These guys have no range penalty. No melee penalty, sorry. Duh. No range penalty when they're on tower. What's this guy going to do? She's it's a pity for her sake she doesn't have many spells at all. She has 12 speed though, which is pretty amazing, I gotta say. Start hits shooting her, I guess. Wait for her to die. Finish these guys off. Doop. Because Cyclops is planned to kill those guys. Cyclops has 8 speed. These guys have 9 though. Oops. The plus 2 is modifiers of the Equilibrious mod, I believe. They couldn't actually change the base of those because those were hard-coded, so they just gave them a permanent modifier. One Thunderbird with low health. He should probably kill that off with an ice bolt. That's what I'd do if I was him, to not let one survive. Okay. Okay. That's quite surprising. Boom. Kill them both again. Ah, bad morale. Good. He doesn't get a turn this turn because he resurrected instead of getting a turn. So I can move all my army deeper and closer to him. Thunderbird, you could probably survive an attack. You could, good. Cyclops, throw a boulder. You guys just walk. He does get a turn. Okay. My Thunderbird's dead. Damn it. Oh well. I can't really complain. I won the fight. He underestimated the power of Cyclops, as did I. I'm sure he's come really, really annoyed right now because this basically wins me the game. With that army gone, I should be able to storm Essig and win. Especially with all these artifacts. Oh my god, he has so many potions of immortality. Why did you carry around spare potions of immortality, Pan? That just let me have them. Oh, freeze, awesome. Blinding liquid. Oh, he's lost his equestrian gloves. He didn't actually have the gloves, he just had the things. I could have outran him and run away. Oh, melee and ranged attack by 5 on the Ring of Strength. That's going to that guy. Doubles the effect of healing spells and increases and acts as restoration. Awesome. Leather armor. Cloak warding 30% magic resistance. All targets get +2 morale, 1 speed. Wow, this guy had amazing artifacts, and I had terrible ones. God damn it. Although I did have the equestrian glove, so I guess that's something. But hey, I killed him. Oh my god, I won. Guys, this is a first. Oh my god. Hooray. Woo! Hopefully there's not another fight. If there is, oh well, I'll just have to record it. Anyway, I'm taking off that mind control helmet as well, because that was kind of annoying. I thought he might have Wasp Swarm, that's why I put it on, because Wasp Swarm would get negated by that. I didn't want him to just constantly Wasp Swarm my Cyclops. Wasp Swarm prevents a unit from making an action this turn, but it also prevents your spellcaster from making the action because he spent the round casting it. What I like to do sometimes is I have 4 druids, all who have used Wasp Swarm, and I like to just deal with neutral stacks that way.
I summon something and then just Wasp Swarm everything. It's quite hilarious, but not very manner effective. But anyway, this has been me, Gameslayer 99, aka No Brainer, winning a game of Heroes once. Signing off. I blame superior tactics and the fact that I built a castle. Haha.